What happens when you take a classic Porsche 911, rip it completely apart, and rebuild it with 700 horsepower? Stay with me because what I'm about to show you has the automotive world losing their minds. This is the Singer DLS Turbo Sorcerer. Singer's first production model from their insane DLS Turbo program. And when you see what they've done, you'll understand why people drop millions on this. Real talk. Singer catches heat because every one of these starts as a rare 964 generation 911. Purists absolutely freak out. Some call it art. Others call it sacrilege. But wait until you see what happens next. The Sorcerer is built to track spec, which means Singer went nuclear with aero. Sculpted carbon fiber bodywork, massive front lip, and erupting from the rear bumper, this gargantuan wing that screams, "I'm here to destroy lap times." The paint? Fantasia blue that graduates darker from front to rear like a sunset melting across the body. It's hypnotic. Every angle tells a different story. But here's where things get crazy. Under that carbon fiber is where Singer went full mad scientist. Twin turbocharged 3.8-liter flat six with electric wastegates, water-cooled heads, air-cooled cylinders, tuned to rev to 9,000 RPM. 9,000 RPM. Ferrari territory. Superbike insanity. Pumping 700 horsepower and 553 pound-feet of torque to the rear wheels through a 6-speed manual. 700 horsepower. Rear-wheel drive. Manual gearbox. This isn't a car. This is a mechanical bull that looks like a Porsche from the future. The exhaust? Inconel and titanium with exits on both sides. The shifter sits raised with exposed linkage, so you literally watch the mechanical ballet every time you grab another gear. Inside? Pebble gray leather, pearl gray Alcantara, champagne piping threading through like golden veins. Satin carbon fiber transmission tunnel you could tap your knuckles on. Here's the backstory. In 2023, Singer launched DLS Turbo as their love letter to legendary Porsche 934 5-race cars that dominated the late 70s. Turbocharged monsters that changed motorsport. Singer asked, "What if we reimagined that for today but made it more extreme?" The Sorcerer is their answer. The first one completed. But the elephant in the room. These push past $2 million. They start from donor 964s that are already rare and valuable. Singer disassembles them completely, strengthens everything, rebuilds the entire thing. Controversial? Absolutely. Some say it's automotive art. Others say expensive vandalism. Both have a point, but the craftsmanship is undeniable. Here's what separates Singer. They build cars to be driven, not garage queens. To be driven hard on track days, through canyons, the way Porsche intended. The owner of the Sorcerer? I'm hoping they send it. Use every one of those 700 horses. Pin the throttle and let that flat six scream to 9 grand. Because specs don't make a car legendary. What makes it legendary is having the guts to use it. The Singer DLS Turbo Sorcerer exists. Production has begun. And this 700 horsepower, 9,000 RPM manual monster is hopefully terrorizing its owner in the best way possible. That's automotive sorcery.